Ready?
I'm ready.
Good morning. This is Don and Chris with Handyman Wednesday. We're going to pick up, I think the last thing we did was we talked about carpets a little bit.
Yep.
And today we're going to talk a little bit more about carpets and the way that we drive down the road and we see a sign on the corner that says 3 rooms, $99, or 2 rooms, $99.
Sometimes you see more than that.
Yeah, so, you know, it sounds
like a great deal.
To me, it sounds too good to be true. And, you know, we've done a little research on it. JD's made some calls to some carpet cleaning companies and found out exactly what's included and what's not included, and try to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. So
hopefully we can help you when you're hiring a carpet cleaner, know what to look for and make sure you're not falling into the upsell trap.
It's definitely an upscale business.
Yeah,
upsell business
for sure. So the other day we talked about those filtration line stains around the edges of your walls and how it's a lot of work to get those out. Stain removal process, basically, which if you're having your carpets cleaned, you probably are doing it. You may be doing it just, you know, to keep your house clean, but more than likely you've got a stain somewhere you want out, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that's one of the things we found was that you know, in these $99 deals, you see the signs for the advertisements on TV, radio, whatever. That's one of the things that's not included, right? So I think it's, was it $20 or $30 per room between a number of companies we got estimates from to add stain removal in those rooms, right?
They advertise as basic stain removal, I believe it is, easy stains, and anything more difficult you pay.
Well, and then if you want to, and that's basic, and then, you know, I'm sure if you have a more in-depth situation like a pet stain, you know, something more than you spilled a little bit of a drink or something, I'm sure that would lead you into a whole nother realm. And then if you want Scotch Guard, which I'm sure you do, you know,
that's like $20.
Because that's going to protect the carpet or make it more stain resistant going forward, so you didn't pay a whole bunch of money to have your carpets cleaned and, you know, get stains right back on it. That's what was that? Another
$20 a room.
Okay. I think I even heard one company was 30 a room. So by the time, I think what was the special we found? It ended up working out to what, like $30, $40 a room?
Actually, it was 2 rooms. A sign I saw in the corner said 2 rooms, carpet cleaning, $99. So that's $34 a room. But if you add the $20 for a Scotch Guard, $20 for,
yeah.
What else was there?
20 or 30 for Scotch Guard, 20 for, a lot of times they charge for pre-treatment, which if your carpets are actually, you know, somewhat dirty, you didn't get them cleaned last month, you probably need some kind of pre-treatment to effectively clean them. So they were charging, I think, 20 for pre-treatment, 20 for Scotch Guard, 20 for deodorizer. Some of them weren't pre-vacuuming, which is really important to getting them clean enough. That was up to the homeowner, which if the homeowner didn't know, you had no idea your carpets aren't going to come as clean if you didn't pre-vacuum. So said and done, a lot of times you're not getting as much as you think you're probably getting, and rather than paying, you know, that $30 or $40 a room, by the time you actually get what you need, it's $80, $90 a room.
Absolutely.
So, so it's important to ask questions. That's, I think, all we did is we called some places and asked what's included. And
what's included. And what they'll do is they'll give you a square footage of rooms maximum, and a lot of them, stairs were different. You know, if they added so much per stair, if they were doing a stairwell or something like this. Just make sure that when you go to hire a carpet cleaner, we compare apples to apples.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and make sure that
know what you're getting, and make sure it's what you need.
There's very few companies out there that do include a lot of this stuff.
Comprehensive.
Yeah, and I think most of the stuff we do include with our carpet thing. But anyways, make sure that you know what you're purchasing is what you're needing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like going to buy tires.
Yeah, that's another story. I think we probably used up our 4 minutes. So I won't tell you my tire story today.
But if you do have any questions about carpet cleaning or anything else you'd like answered on our home maintenance videos, be sure to give us a call. The office number is 919-388-2204. You can always send us an email as well to info@fairwayhomedetailing.com. And Don and I will see you next time.
Thanks.